Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Zeke and welcome to the Dream Green breaking news. And this segment is going to be a great episode. We're going to be talking about a company that has doubled in value in just a single year. They are absolutely killing it and it's not too late for us to get in right now. We're also going to be looking at the NFTs that we talked about last week and how we could have made a ton of money if we was lucky enough to pick up one of those NFTs. I'm going to give you guys the new NFT pick for the week in this episode. We're also going to take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and Elon Musk and everything that he's doing to manipulate the cryptocurrency market, and also Tesla. And we're also going to take a look at a Spac that is about to merge very soon that has the potential to double, maybe triple in the next year or two. And then to sum up everything, we're going to go in and do a technical analysis of the market as a whole, and then I'm going to give you guys my stock pick of the week. So make sure you stay throughout the entire video so you don't miss out on this awesome information. I'm going to leave timestamps down below if you guys want to go back and watch any of the things I talked about in this video again. And while you're down there, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button. It helps out this channel more than you can even imagine. And if you want to help out just a little bit more, hit that notification bell. But before we dive into it, this video is brought to you by Webull. Sign up now by clicking the link down in the description, deposit $100, and now you can receive 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. With those 2 free stocks, you could keep them inside the platform and decide to use it, or you can sell those 2 free stocks and withdraw all of your money. It's literally free money. Also, I left a link to Coinbase down in the description. That is by far the easiest way to buy and sell cryptocurrency. But enough talking, let's go ahead and get into the breaking news. Welcome back, dreamers. Here we are on my Robinhood account. I'm sitting at $52,678. Was doing pretty good on the day, up 1%, up $600, but ended the day down, being down $154.29%. But the stock that is absolutely killing it is Yeti. Yes, I'm talking about the company that makes the coolers, the company that makes the cups that keep your drinks hot or cold for a very long period of time. And they have let's go ahead and take a quick look at Yeti right quick. They have a very strong track record, guys. Right now on the year, Yeti is up 205%. Why I think Yeti is so strong? Because statistics have shown there have been studies that after the pandemic, there are going to be a lot of new first-time campers out there that are going to finally get ready to be outside and go outside of the house and go camping. And the luxury, I'm talking about the top-notch brand for coolers and anything doing with outdoors is Yeti, because they come with a 5-year warranty on all of their products, on all of their coolers. It is like a niche. It's like the Louis Vuitton of storage of your beverages or your coolers. Now Yeti, like I said, their products are so good. So the buyers that are buying that have bought their products, and buyers that are buying their products, they're going to be good for 5 years. I could testify right now, if you buy a Yeti cup, if you buy a Yeti cooler, it's going to last 5 years. So now what Yeti is doing, now that they know that they scale vertically, they built on their coolers, they made better cups, they made better coolers, they made better cups, and every year they came out with a different size to get you to buy more coolers. But now that they know that you're not going to have to rebuy a cooler for a couple of years because their product is so good, now they're expanding horizontally, coming out with new products. So Yeti came out with their earnings not too long ago, and they beat expectations. Here it goes. And they beat expectations on their earnings. They was estimated of 0.21 cents per share, and their actual earnings was 0.38%. And this is right after a pandemic when everyone was stuck in the house. They're still beating their earnings, guys. So what I mean by they're starting to expand horizontally, they're coming out with different products, and these other companies out there better be scared of Yeti, because they're coming out with blankets, dog bowls, waterproof bags, backpacks, and now they're coming out with luggage. If we come over here, okay, so if we come over here to bags, waterproof bags, here it goes. And check this out, guys. Don't act surprised. Their bags are $300. And let's take a look at their dog bowls. Their dog bowls is of course going to be expensive as well. $50. It's a little more doable. But let's take a look at that gear right quick. They have a camping chair. Now, all of Yeti, their products are high quality. Their camping chair is $300. It is kind of like showing off that, hey, I have a very expensive product. And to sum it up, the companies that should be very, very scared is, where is it at? And the companies that should be very scared are the luggage companies, because even though Yeti is coming out with luggage that costs $350 and luggage that costs $450, yes, it's very expensive. Those companies should be out there scared, because we all know Yeti, their products is going to last for a long time. And it's a niche out there that people, it's kind of like hype beast shoes or hype beast shirts like Supreme. Yes, Supreme just got Supreme on the shirt, but it has a big following. Yeti is the same thing. It has a very big following behind them, and people are actually paying these prices for their products, and it shows in their earnings, guys. So Yeti is absolutely smashing it in the stock market. So that's going to move us over to our next segment, the NFT market. Okay, here we are over on Nifty Gateway. This was the call that we called out last week, guys. It's important to watch these episodes all the way through so you don't miss out on great information like this. Now, this is the one we called out last week. The NFT that I said, hey, this one has the potential to blow up. If we get in at the right price, it could be very, very solid. So the one of one actually sold for $77,000. We had no chance of getting that one, right, guys? But we did have a chance of picking up the $2,300 mint edition. 223 of them were sold, and the $23,000 one. But if you would have purchased one of these, then you could have entered the drawing to buy this one at $23. Okay, so let's take a look at one right here. If we would have bought this one at $23,000, which is, I don't know, it's very, very risky, but people are actually doing it. You don't want one that has 200 copies sold. You want one that has a very limited amount of copies sold. We would have bought that one and entered the drawing on. So let's take a look at both of those. We would have bought this one for $23,000, and the last one actually sold for $32,000. That's a profit of over, what, $9,000, guys, in just a week. And if we would have entered the drawing, this one right here had 23 of them that were sold. If we were selected, we would have bought one for $23. And actually, off that $23 investment, we would have sold it for over $12,000, guys. It is completely insane. This NFT market is crazy. So that's going to lead us over to the drops that are dropping this week. Let's take a look at the drops right quick. All right, so the ones that we're going to keep an eye on this week is Flying Lotus X, Little Fucci X, Strangle Loop Studios X, Wingstun Hacking. Yeah, we're going to take a look at that one, guys. And actually, we got a little sneak peek of what's to come on that drop. So we over on the Nifty Gateway Instagram. This is the actual drop right here that's coming out between Flying Lotus and Wingstun Hacking. This is the NFT that they're going to drop. I'm not going to play the music. You guys could go. I'll leave a link to it down in the description, as I'm going to leave a link to everything down in the description. You guys could go listen to the audio yourself. I don't want this YouTube video to get flagged at all, but it's actually pretty cool. And if we take a look at the two creators, Flying Lotus and Wingstun Hacking, Flying Lotus actually has a big following, guys. They made they made music for the Yukusa season 1 soundtrack that is on Netflix, and they worked on a ton of other projects with Netflix and other big movie creators. Also, anime is looking like, so they made soundtracks for all of these big name companies, and it looks like they ran a Grammy nominee. So that is the sound that is actually behind this NFT. And then the artist that is behind this NFT is Wingstun Hacking. You guys can actually take a look at a couple things they do. It's kind of trippy. Yeah, all right. See what I'm saying? It's kind of trippy, but I think it has the potential. If it comes out at the right price on Thursday, and we could get in at a limited supply, let's say it's a drawing and they're selling 100, maybe they're selling 100 for $20, and we could get in, put our $20 in it. If we get selected, I'm guaranteed that this is going to be resold at a very high value, but we have to see exactly how the drop is going to operate on Thursday. Okay, now moving over to the cryptocurrency market. Right now, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything is down, guys. Over the last 7 days, Bitcoin is down 24%. A whole fourth of a person position is down in the last 7 days. That's completely insane. It has a lot to do with a lot. It's not just Elon Musk, guys. It's the actual economy out there. The last day of tax season was not too long ago, so a lot of people are finally, they have to do their taxes. They have to file their taxes. Minimum wage is going up. There's a lot to do with it other than just Elon Musk. Did he have a big position to do with it? Of course, Elon Musk is out there manipulating the market. But what we found out over the weekend is that Elon has a very large position in Doge, and that he's actually a chairman of Doge. He was nominated as a chairman of Doge. So with that information, we found out that he's been working very close with the Doge developers, trying to make it a better coin. He says he wants to be 10 times faster, 10 times cheaper. But the thing with Bitcoin is, if you make one thing better, something else got to go, right? So is the technology behind Dogecoin, it can't really get better. So Elon said that he's not going to accept Bitcoin for his Tesla vehicles anymore, and that dropped the price of Bitcoin overnight. And they asked, are you going to accept Dogecoin for the Tesla Cybertrucks? And he said that he's thinking about it, that he might. But we'll all have to see when the time comes. But the thing is, everyone thought that he sold his Bitcoin position. He did not sell his Bitcoin position. He is still holding on to it. Tesla did not sell their Bitcoin position. They're still holding on to it. So with all the rumors floating around about that, I just have to let you guys know he did not sell his Bitcoin position. Tesla did not sell their Bitcoin position. They're still holding on to their Bitcoin. And if he said that he's not accepting Bitcoin because it's not environmentally friendly, the energy used to create Bitcoin it's not environmentally friendly, and Tesla is all about electric vehicles and solar panels and technology for a greener earth. So that's the reason he's not behind Bitcoin anymore, accepting Bitcoin anymore for Tesla trucks. All right, so let's take a quick look at the charts for Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin USD, so the Bitcoin US dollars. Last week we drew out this support line right here, bounced once, bounced twice, and it was approaching right here. We said that if it closed and failed, this is the 4-hour chart. I'm on Bybit.com. This is the site that I use to do all of my day trading on Bitcoin. If you guys want to sign up for Bybit, I'm gonna leave that link down in the description. I use Coinbase to buy my Bitcoin and my Ethereum, and then I just send it over to the trading platform Bybit. This is where I do all my leverage trading. They let me do leverage trading over here right now. I'm leverage trading on time 16. But back to the charts, we said that if it fell and closed below the support line right here, that is probably going to pull all the way back to the $47,000 area. It did pull back to the $47,000 area, and then Elon Musk got to tweeting and it fell some more. But right now, if we zoom in just a little bit, let's look at these candlesticks down here. It's actually showing some good support lines right here around the $42,000 mark. It has a very hard time falling below $42,000. And also the RSI is low and the MACD is looking like it's wanting to cross. So once it starts to show an uptrend pattern, start to show higher highs and higher lows, that's going to be a good opportunity for us to get back in. Is the Bitcoin bull run over? No, I don't believe the Bitcoin bull run is over. It probably won't be over until late September, early October, according to the Bitcoin halving that I've been telling you guys about for a very long time. So I'm gonna keep an eye on Bitcoin. I'm gonna let you guys know on my Patreon down below if you want to join the Discord when I'm gonna get another position on Bitcoin. Okay, now this is gonna bring us over to the SPAC that I was telling you guys about in the beginning of the video. This is Apex Technology. They are merging with AvePoint. AvePoint runs all of Microsoft 365 cloud storage, cloud storage, right? So if you ever use Microsoft 365 for work, all of their Microsoft Zooms and Teams meeting, AvePoint is using all of their cloud. They're doing all of their cloud services for Microsoft. So as long as Microsoft doing good, AvePoint is going to do good. In fact, they're kind of forced to go public because they had to keep up with demands of everybody teaching online, going to work online, having Zoom meetings, Microsoft 365. In order to keep up with demand, they was kind of forced to go public. And right now, Apex Technology is at a steal of a price. It's under $15, and I think it could be a $30 company in the next year or two, right? Now, everyone's been asking when, if you're a follower of this channel, you guys know I already have 100 shares of APXT. But everyone's been wondering when the merger actually going to go through. Well, they actually just filed their 10K on 5/13. They filed their 10K. So that's one step closer. I think they have to do one more filing, and then after that, there's nothing else to be done. They might have to have a vote, but other than that, there's nothing else to be done. So the merger could probably go through late June, maybe late June. And the price is already around $12, right? Let's look at APXT right quick. APXT. Yeah, the price is at 10.06. So I mean, it literally can't go any lower than that. So this might be one of our last opportunities to get in on APXT and get in at a steal of a price. All right, guys, here we are over on Tesla. Let's do a quick market analysis over this because it has been having a big pullback. In fact, there's a guy, Michael Burry, he just revealed a $500 million put option on Tesla, and that for Q1, and it shows that he have made probably a ton of money on Tesla falling after Q1, guys. So right now, let's look at the charts on Tesla. We showed this uptrend support line. We said that if it broke right here, and all of this has been drawn out a very, very long time ago. Now we said that if it falls below this, it's probably going to pull back, and it did pull back to the golden zone. I did get in at another position down here in the 618. I did add in another position, but Tesla is showing some good support right in here. Let's draw out this line right there. There we go. So it bounced once right here, third time right there, fourth, fifth, and it's looking like it might bounce a sixth time. And if we zoom in just a little bit more, let's get rid of that. We zoom in just a little bit more. We want to wait until the MACD down here, the blue line crosses the orange line. We want to wait until the MACD crosses over, and that might be a great, if we want to get in early, that would be a good time to get in early once the MACD cross over on the 4 hour. But if you want to wait for the uptrend pattern to go again, Tesla's probably going to go up, bounce off the 180-day EMA, pull back again. But once it starts to trend above the 180-day, which is the green line, once it starts trending above that, then it's going to show signs that Tesla is due for a recovery. But right now it's at a major support line of $560-ish. If it fall below that, I'm going to double down again, but I do see that it's probably going to be back on the uptrend soon. Okay, let's take a quick look at the overall market. In our last week in the breaking news episode, I did this live market analysis on SPY. SPY tracks the S&P 500, the top 500 companies in America, usually determines how the stock market is going. We said that if it fell below and closed below this uptrend line, that it's probably going to pull back. It did. It shows signs of kind of recovery. I said that I would get back in the golden zone, which is the 0.5. It did not reach that point, so I did not get back in. It pulled all the way back up, but did not break back above the uptrend line. So this uptrend now is resistance line, and it's looking like it's going to pull back again. So I'll wait until SPY get a little closer to the 180-day EMA, and also once it start breaking resistance lines, that'll be another opportunity for us to get back in. So another resistance line would be this area right in here, the $418 price point. So once it start breaking that trend right there, that might be another opportunity for us to get back in on the uptrend. Yeah, but nothing is showing down here on the MACD. All right, guys, and that's going to bring us to our stock pick of the week. And our stock pick of the week is Airbnb. Now, Airbnb hasn't been public long enough to really do a stock market analysis on it, except for it's all the way back to $130. It opened, it pulled back, shot all the way up to $216, and now it's all the way back to $130. And the earnings came out, and it missed its earnings expectation by 0.88 cents, so it's underneath. So why is Airbnb my stock pick of the week? Well, right now Airbnb is on sale, and also the summertime is coming up, and Airbnb has been collecting so much data on all of their users, and they have found out that 70% of their bookings are from people that are over 55, 65 years old. And those are the people that are trying to travel outside the country, inside the country, to different states, and they're all over 65. That's because they was the very first round of people to get vaccinated. once everyone else start to get vaccinated and the summertime comes up, Airbnb is going to have so many more bookings, and it's already proven that people are trying to travel again due to the elderly. I'm not going to say elderly, due to the first round of people that was at higher risk, which is like 55 to 65-year-old people. They want to travel, and you know the younger people want to travel too. So as soon as they get vaccinated and can go outside the country or travel state to state, Airbnb next earnings can be one that that can blow the Q2 earnings out of the water. So we're hoping for Q3 earnings to be very, very good. We're hoping that everyone starts to travel again and America somewhat start to come back to normal. But Airbnb is my pick of the week because it is on sale. This is a great company. I've used Airbnb. You guys know that I'm a firm believer of buying stocks that I actually use. And the summertime is coming up, and I'm going to stay in an Airbnb myself when I travel. Who this guy? I might go to Jamaica. I might go to Hawaii. I might go to Cabo. I might go somewhere. But I know 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to stay in an Airbnb because I just love the service. But yeah, dreamers, that's it. That is wrapped up everything. Once again, if you guys want to find out, if you want to relook at any of the information again, I'm going to leave the timestamps down below in the description. I'm also going to leave my affiliate links to all the sites that I use if you guys want to help out this channel, or if you guys want to get into cryptocurrency yourself, or if you want to pick up 2 free stocks of Webull. But I'm going to leave all those links down in the description if you want to follow along on the next week's breaking news episode. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and also hit that notification bell. But other than that, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.